The master manipulator and longtime nemesis of John Black has re-emerged, and his presence may signal the beginning of the end for one of Day's most beloved characters. For decades, Orpheus has haunted John and Marlena Evans with threats, schemes, and near-death experiences, always managing to slither back into their lives just when they thought they were free of him. Now, as his chilling silhouette reappeared in Marlena's hotel room, ambushing her in an unguarded moment, it became clear that the past was not done with them yet, and perhaps this time, it never will be. In the past, many believed he was finally done for good, but true villains always find ways to resurface, especially in Salem. Now, with his return, viewers are left wondering just how far Orpheus will go this time. And whether John's upcoming mission overseas could be his last stand. The show has dropped ominous hints that John might not make it out of his mission alive, leading everyone to suspect Orpheus might be instrumental in delivering that fatal blow. Shortly before Orpheus's startling reappearance, the story pivoted to a dangerous international crisis. According to Andrew Donovan, a terrifying nuclear device is being constructed in Tallinn. Several governments are implicated in a covert plot to either purchase or control this dangerous weapon, and the International Security Agency, ISA, is desperate to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. The situation is made more urgent by conflicting global interests. Nations are scrambling to gain leverage, and unscrupulous criminals would stop at nothing to turn a profit on such a menacing device. This is exactly the type of perilous mission that John is known for tackling head-on. His background with the ISA, as well as his history of defying the odds, makes him the perfect operative to investigate what's happening in Tallinn. Unfortunately, the risks are extraordinary. Although Shane Donovan tried to keep a tight lid on classified information, snippets inevitably leaked out, leading Andrew and others to suspect that the mission might involve a shadowy organization willing to sell this nuclear device for a hefty price. Their gravest worry: if John stumbles upon certain secrets, or attempts to stop a sale in progress, he could be walking directly into a life-threatening trap. A forbidden facility and a rogue operative. John presses forward and manages to locate the secret facility where the device is stored, but upon arrival, he encounters an eerie silence. Warned by the ISA not to enter, he is nonetheless compelled to investigate, trusting that he alone might prevent catastrophe. Soon after he steps foot inside, all contact with his handler is lost. The communications suddenly go dark, prompting Andrew, Paul Narita, and Steve Johnson to race after him. Fears mount that John has gone rogue or that, more likely, he has been captured, or worse. Meanwhile, the stakes spike even higher with Marlena's escalating troubles. In a tense twist, Orpheus ambushes her in her hotel room, unleashing all the dread and terror viewers have come to associate with his devious plots. Marlena is left shaken and confused. While she has endured countless threats in the past, the timing of Orpheus's arrival is too sinister to be coincidence. Could his return be connected to the nuclear device sale? Is he making good on a long-awaited plan for revenge? Orpheus's twisted agenda. Although Marlena is a prime target, Orpheus's ultimate focus often revolves around John, who has repeatedly thwarted his most diabolical maneuvers. Given that John is already trapped in a precarious situation in Tallinn, It's not a stretch to imagine Orpheus stepping in at the last moment to seal John's fate. The show has dropped strong hints that John's days might be numbered, leaving fans worried that one of DOOL's iconic heroes is about to meet a tragic end at the hands of a re-emerging enemy. For viewers who have followed John and Marlena's love story over the decades, seeing Orpheus sneak back onto the canvas is particularly unsettling. He has always thrived on psychological warfare, weaving threats and manipulations to exact the maximum amount of pain and anguish. His repeated attacks on Marlena, even before John became entangled, demonstrate his aim to unravel everything dear to them both. Now that the stakes are higher than ever, a global threat coupled with personal revenge, the possibility of a final, devastating strike is dangerously real. A foreboding funeral. Speculation about John's imminent demise has only intensified with talk of a funeral on the horizon. DOOL fans know that funerals in Salem are rarely straightforward. They often culminate in startling twists, unexpected resurrections, or shocking discoveries. Yet, this storyline appears to be set up for heartbreak rather than miraculous returns. If John genuinely falls victim to Orpheus in a final showdown, it would mark the end of an era. The emotional weight of losing a cherished character is sure to resonate with longtime fans who remember John from his earliest days. A man without a true identity, who eventually carved out a life as a pillar of strength and love for his family. Given Orpheus's menacing reputation, the looming funeral could serve as the ultimate testament to the villain's victory. While fans hold out hope for a last-minute rescue, everything from the show's ominous warnings to Orpheus's thirst for revenge suggests that John's fate is sealed. If so, viewers can expect heart-wrenching eulogies and tearful goodbyes, fitting tributes to a character whose integrity, courage, and devotion shaped the landscape of the show for many years. Marlena's struggle and the aftermath. Marlena, who has already survived more than her share of tragic experiences, faces yet another unimaginable horror. Orpheus's threats are not fleeting. If anything, his return suggests that she and John remain pivotal pieces in whatever plan he's orchestrating. Marlena stands at the heart of this ordeal. Should she lose John permanently, the fallout would be overwhelming, not only for her but also for everyone who cares about them. DOOL has a history of exploring the emotional depths of grief, and this storyline appears poised to deliver a profound reflection on love, loss, and the lengths one goes to in order to protect family. If John truly falls in Tallinn, Marlena will undoubtedly become even more determined to uncover the whole story of what really happened. Whether she confronts the Isa for withholding key information or stands against Orpheus one more time, Marlena's resilience will be tested. Fans who have watched her over the years know that she is stronger than she seems, a fighter at heart, but this blow may be more than even she can handle without support. Loved ones like Steve Johnson, Paul Narita, and Andrew Donovan will likely come together, not only to grieve John but to seek justice for whatever role Orpheus played in his demise. The return of Orpheus and the perilous nature of John's mission combine to create an exceptionally tense atmosphere. For an audience that has grown up alongside these characters, the notion of John's life ending in a grand, dramatic fashion hits close to home. It's a reminder that, even though fictional, These stories have become part of viewers' daily routines and emotional landscapes. Losing a character as revered as John Black is bound to stir deep feelings of nostalgia and heartbreak. Yet, DOOL has never shied away from making bold moves, especially when it comes to life and death stakes. This is the show's trademark, balancing romance and lighthearted moments with riveting story arcs that leave fans on the edge of their seats. As more episodes air, anticipate revelations that might change everything we thought we knew about John's final mission. Still, the writing on the wall points to a looming tragedy, orchestrated by the hand of a vengeful enemy finally returning to exact the ultimate price.